All right, hello everyone. Is the Prophet Michael David, aka Aries, and it's been a couple of months. Yeah, I'll tell you guys about it. I'm gonna ramble for about 12 minutes, but the reason, finally, after a long time, I'm doing it today is because I turned 48 on May 11th, 20 days ago, and so you all, humanity, have 345 days before we either get the shit together or I destroy the Axis Mundi. I will elaborate here. All right. So you can see I'm in a new place, apartment. That's because I had a catastrophic water pipe issue in the house slash temple. Uh, which means it's functionally the house temple kind of represents this planet a fucking mess, and so it needs to be destroyed. The only thing creator cares about is the tabernacle downstairs and the Axis Mundi, which is what this is all about. So after all this time, um, yeah, I know how to seal it. It's a three-part series. Find it, create it, and then finally seal it. Two out of three. So, how do I explain this for people that have watched my channel before? Okay, this is not like the temples or whatever in Jerusalem. Uh, this is like Mount Sinai, the Axis Mundi. Look it up. It's the spot where God chooses to live. And so I know how to seal it. I've already seen that, but I don't know how to destroy it. But you guys have, again, 345 days. When I turn 49 uh, in 345 days, if humanity is not um, well on its way to recovery, then yeah, she's just gonna have me destroy it in some way, and then I guess I get my East Asian vacation and watch the world fall from there. So basically, yeah, what you guys need is in the book I'm reading right now is Hail Mary. What humanity needs is strat. You all are just as fucked as those people on the planet that find out that astrophagia is going to cause, um, an ice age and eventually kill humanity. So whoever hasn't seen the movie or reading the book, read it. But what you need right now is a strat, because in that book they realize that they are in a crisis and that 200 roughly 200 nation states with 200 different sets of politicians are just going to fuck everything up and everyone's going to die. And so they appoint one person with basically, you know, king like, global king like, queen like in her, because she's a woman, power over everybody. And she has to fix the problem on the astrophage thing. So again, look it up. Okay, long story short, how the change happened, I guess, is that like I knew some transition was coming, but pipe broke. Like I went downstairs, I could see the water running. Like I turned it off. I understood like it was not going to be a quick or easy fix, so hence I had to move into the new surroundings. But the temple is, I still go there and do my morning prayer for you guys every single morning. And I do, I'm cleaning it up and everything and preparing it for whatever happens, whether I have to seal the Axis Mundi or destroy it. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing for the next 345 days. Still working at the saving the world thing. Know how to do it. Already talked to. I just need absolute power to do it. Kind of like Strat in the um, book. So, um, but other than that, I'm not exactly sure who my Elijah is or if I have an Elijah, but I've met more people lately, and I'm in my new setup. I not as isolated. I do walk amongst, you know, the general populace much more than I did before when I was sequestered in the house. So, um, yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna rant a little bit about math stuff and religion stuff, but on the, I guess, religious side, the prophet side. All right, so I tried to contact the FBI a bunch of times, not a bunch of times, but like 3 times about like from a mathematical, you know, maybe knowing about national security threat. They don't give a fuck about that. But I did go to a synagogue, which you don't really need to know the name of. Like, I'm just doing first names of everything and no names of that. But I was trying to contact on the religious end a rabbi to talk to. And his name was Noah, and he wasn't there. And eventually I got his number, but I left him a message that wasn't threatening or anything, but he took it that way. And so like he called up a Jewish police officer that called up a Jewish FBI officer, which got in touch with me. And then so I met with these 2 FBI agents. One was name was Jacob. That was the guy that contacted me, obviously. Um, and then the other one was named Dustin. So hi Jacob and fuck you Dustin, just because they did like they kind of did the good cop, bad cop, except it was the polite cop and total fucking asshole cop, which is why Dustin doesn't get a fucking seat at the table anymore. But that's basically how that went down without elaborating on the whole thing. It interrupted, did some elicitation shit. You guys can look it up if you want to know the specifics of what that is. But yeah, so if you ever want to the FBI to contact you, don't tell them that you know of a national security threat because they don't give a fuck about that shit. All you have to do is make a rabbi uncomfortable, and then he will call a Jewish cop, which will call a Jewish FBI agent, and then they will eventually contact you. At least that's how I did it. All right, so that's the religious side. Like, so if there's any idea for Mossad, I mean, just freaking approach me respectfully. I'll just give you everything that I have. But anyway, on the mathematical side, uh, like I was at a standstill for a while. I mean, I already solved everything. And then no one gives a fuck. But I found a new muse, and she's really interested in my math. And I found another guy that is interested as well. But yeah, so like I can already prove the Riemann hypothesis with just like run the joules. You know, I already got the algorithm for it. But at the same time, I'm trying to step on these people for not spite, but benevolent as spite as can be, I guess. I'm not supposed to be evil. Or I'm not evil. I'm really not trying to step on these people, but they kind of deserve it. So, but what I was going to say is I call her my new muse because just from talking to her about normal stuff, I thought of like what always happens with my muses. Just think about what they told me about their normal life and everything, and for some reason, I can think of a mathematical problem in a different situation, which is like my thing. And yeah, so for the first time in a long time, that's I have something new to work on, and still I'm working on Gold Back too, and the like when I got time, when I'm bored or whatever. So honestly, I didn't want to do this video, but with the 345 days left until humanity either gets saved or fucked, I gotta do it. Don't ask me about the glasses. I'm obviously a little bit drunk. I've been normally I think about these videos before I do them, but obviously I'm just rambling on this one. I haven't even. I know the promise that I on the whatever questions video that if anybody left any comments on that, I would respond to it. But obviously it's been a couple months since I've made a video. I promise. Even though I haven't logged on, I gotta log on now to download this video and post it before midnight, so in the next 3.5 hours. Um, but I probably will look at some of your comments, if any, on the comments video. Like I said, if you guys have no questions about God, the angel of the Lord, the nature of the universe, like mathematics, whatever, then like seriously, fuck all y'all. Like I have zero fucking answers for you. So if you have no questions, I have no answers. Still love y'all though. As always, signing off. Rule number one: do not touch other people without their consent, aka do not hurt each other. And rule number two: it's all about honesty. Lies are just a tick down, so try not to lie. All right, I love you all, even though I don't like a lot of you. But I'll talk to you later.